Right, I got it up on my screen.
Yeah.
So I can watch you.
Ooh, hello.
Watch you.
You're watching.
I'm gonna watch you. You better watch out, lady.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Jess is starting by scaring me. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We're yeah, I don't know on which channel you're watching. We're both on my channel, Peculiaris, and on Jess' channel, Matter of Crafts. We have both chats together, so yay. Hello. Oh, yes. Yes. Jess, there is already a great love for your owl. Jess?
Oh, is there? I got it. I'm looking. Yes. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah, but I think, yeah, there was a bit of a delay. I
Can
think.
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Oh, well, just leave that to me. Of course.
Okay.
Hear you,
Okay.
hear you, hear you. I can hear you, hear you, hear you.
Oh no! Are you hearing an echo? Oh no! I don't know. Well, everyone, we will figure out the sound.
I think not an echo, but it's like forever behind, though.
From some odd reason, yes, I don't know why.
That's what it is. I need to mute the TV and go off
Yeah.
the sound on the computer. There we
Oh,
go. I
are
think
you
that's
back
what it
with
is.
us? And sound.
Yep.
Hello, everyone. Olga, David, Kamal, Kim, Moika. I saw Christiana before and everyone else. Thank you so much for joining us for this. It's a very, I don't know, it's a very kind of touching hop, I guess. Like, Vasilis is such a wonderful person and such a great inspiration. And yeah, and this is for him. So thank you for all you do, Vasilis, and all the best to you and all our love. And there is the link for the fundraiser in my description. I'm sure that people will put it in the chat as well. And yeah, hello Terry and Terry. It's really nice that they're both you're both one after the other. So it was right, Terry and Terry. Jess, you're all ready. You want to tell them what you want to do?
Oh, I'm ready?
You
Jeez.
look a lot more ready than me. That's how I feel.
A secret. I've been working on these all week. Stamping and cutting and more stamping and cutting. You know how I love to stamp and cut.
Oh, there's another owl. There's a small one too.
There is a tiny one too. Yes.
Oh my
These
goodness, look at the details on that.
Zuri stamps.
Wow.
They are actually quite wonderful.
Yeah.
They are as big as the molds. The main like focal stamp is the size of the mold, from what I can gather.
Yeah.
So yes, I've used a little bit of all three of these stamps. You're going to find that
So
I have a
cool.
little pile of cut colored images and
Oh,
stuff.
wow.
And there's a little bit of everything in here.
Okay, that is
So
insane fussy cutting.
yeah, so now you can see why I've been working on it all week. I look, there's and there's even more over here. I have a pile of, yeah,
Wow.
stamp and cut images. They
Oh,
are really pretty
wow.
though. They
Yeah,
are,
that's
the
gorgeous.
detail is quite nice. And I have used Nuneka's sprays to create the backgrounds. I took a shower about an hour ago to get rid of my inky, disgusting colored fingers because whenever I pull out my Lindy's, I get messy and it gets messy. Let me just put it that way.
Yep.
So I used a blend of Nuneka's colors, the UFO yellow.
That's gorgeous.
Alien goo. That's a tongue twister. Alien goo green, galactic teal. The blingy blonde was already in the store, but most of the colors are hers. So, but yeah. So to create the background here, those are the colors I used. As you can see, you can maybe hopefully see the shimmer.
The shimmer looks amazing. Yeah.
So yep, I did those, and the highlighter, I like to call it highlighter yellow, but it's the UFO yellow. I used those to color these little stamped images because I made my own texture paste that's almost like inspired by, her UFO yellow, specifically to make these cards. For contrast.
I just got to show you what Olga is saying about your shower. She's feeling privileged.
Oh, are you? Hey, I didn't want to, stink up the place. I think I said something in the last live, I think. I was like, I didn't want to come to the party stinking up the show and being remembered for that.
Oh, no.
Someone, I think it was Karen, actually. She was like, yeah, sure, Jess. I've got a scratch and sniff TV. I was like, oh, that's great. I love that scratch and sniff TV. Could you imagine?
Oh, that sounds yucky. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah. Hey, Sam. Hey, Vina. I loved your project. It was really cool. So yeah, I am not as prepared as Jess, or I did not spend as much time as Jess preparing. All I did was take this little I don't know how you call them. It's like a door. The thing you hang on the door like in hotels, the do not disturb door hanger. Yep. Just door hanger. Okay. I was looking for a more original name, but that's fine.
Yeah, nothing fancy.
Yeah, so I just added these dies in the background. I glued them down to get, some texture. And I put black gesso on it, and on top of that I put collage medium because I'm gonna play with my new toys. I know they're not new in the market so much, but I finally got my hands on the Tim Holtz mica crayons, and I love crayons, truly, and from the bottom of my heart. So I'm gonna play with them, and I like doing that on collage medium because then I don't burn my fingers. So that's my plan for now. I also have this pretty moth that I want to paint as well, and some other elements, but I'm going to start with the background and we'll see how it goes from there. Yes, Cindy, indeed, crayons is love. So let's start with some crooked broomstick. I'm going to go with mainly the ones that are more, I don't know, grungy metallic ones. I might add some other colors just for interest, but mainly gonna go with like grungy metallic. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Christiana. I love the crayons.
Yeah, they're gonna be fun.
Yeah, door tag. Oh, thanks, Peggy. Door tag, door. I don't know. It's a tag. It's a sign. It's a hanger. I don't know. It's cool. That is all I'm gonna say. Yeah. So I'm going to have every now and then there will be a soundtrack of me oohing and eyeing about the crayons. So just ignore me.
Because they're new to her, so she's,
Yeah, I haven't had the chance to really play with them. I just, I tested the colors a bit, but that's it. So it was not enough.
Not enough play to see it all. You know, I got to see it all in action.
Yes. Ooh. See? Already.
Ooh. Ah.
Why are you not seeing the
Yes.
chat, Carrie? I don't know.
Are
The
you on
chat
top
is
chat instead of
working.
live chat? You might be on top. So
Yeah.
look to see if you're on live chat or not, Terry. I have to do that sometimes too.
Yeah, YouTube can be funny sometimes with the like, no, I'm not going to show you what you want.
Yeah, every time I click on a live video, I have to choose live chat. It doesn't automatically go to live chat. It's really weird.
Yeah. It's frustrating, but you know.
What can we do? We just have to know the workarounds. That's all that you know. As long as we know the workarounds, we're good.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, Cindy. I know you said that we won't get these colors again, but you know, all we can do is enjoy them while we have them, and enjoy the next ones when we have them. Ooh, that looks a lot greener than I expected. Almost. Let's see.
Uh-oh, Olga's here. Her eyes might be offended.
No, but look, it's not. It looks pretty. I don't know if you can. Yeah, it looks a little greenish in the light, like on the crayon itself. But I mean, once you
Yeah, but
smush it, it's
it's
not.
not coming out as green.
No. It's actually it just if you compare the two kind of silvers, if you may,
Right.
then it's just colder, and this one is warmer. That's all that you get, at least on black. I'm guessing that it also probably depends on the intensity. So intensity. God. Okay, the word does not want to come out of my head, my tongue. Intensity. Haha! I got it. Intensity.
Intensity, the color intensity.
I'm sorry. Sometimes words just, words are hard.
Such a shame we couldn't offend Olga this afternoon.
Oh.
Or offend her eyeballs. I'm sorry, offend her eyeballs with the color green.
Well, I mean, I do have greens here, but we'll see.
I'm getting
I don't know
the
if she'll
part
forgive.
started, Olga. Let's get it going. What?
This is what we do. Okay.
I'm just using tape and stuff. This is the boring kind of stuff. I'm just putting the actual cards together. So then the fun can start.
Yeah, that's well, there's always the beginnings and you need to go through all of that. There's nothing you can do.
Nope. You have to. It's essential. It's essential.
Yes.
They fit each certain ones specifically. Because I was thinking on the extra bit of white that I have right here, doing something, putting like some kind of trim there of some sort.
Can you actually see the difference on camera between this and this? Really hard, isn't it?
Really, I mean, slightly, yes. But you really have to, I mean, there is a difference, but it's not.
Yeah. I mean, even to the, even for me, it's not because I'm smushing them. I guess that if I'll just, put them right next to each other without spreading them around, it might be more clear. But yeah, it's.
I mean, in the right lighting, you can see. I can see the difference a little better right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not. Yeah, not quite enough, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I mean, it's also very hard always with shimmery stuff. Yeah, right, Makitama. Makita. Oh, Mama. Makit Mama. Okay, sorry. It took me a moment to read your name, but yeah, I know. I think that if I'll take a picture of it afterwards, like in a photo, I might be able to get it through, but in a video, and because it's also very shimmery, it's kind of hard to, you need to maybe catch it when it's not so shimmery.
I see
Kind
it
of
right
hard
there.
to
Really
see.
good. Right.
Like this, you can see it a bit.
Yes.
Or
lean it. Yeah.
like this.
Yeah. I saw it really good there for a second. It's just the lighting and all. Yeah. It's not you. It's.
No, it's always, I'm not, it's always like a hard thing to show, because especially when it's shimmery stuff. But basically, I mean, it's a very subtle difference, but basically I would say, like, you can see it when you look at the colors themselves, as the crayons themselves, then it looks very intense. So the frosted juniper is kind of, it comes off as a cool silver, and the empty tomb comes off as a warm silver. That's what I would basically say. It's a very subtle difference even to the naked eye, but it's nice to know that you have the options. I don't know.
But sometimes the subtlety can be good though, because it's easy to use and easy to blend, and for those details, so.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I like the fact that you have the, yeah, I think that they work really nice together, and it's one of those things that you wouldn't necessarily notice unless I'll kind of point it out, but it gives a different feel. It just does. Warm and cold colors, basically. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm concentrating when it comes to like straight lines and lining stuff
Oh
up.
yeah, no, I totally get it.
I'm a little OCD if it's supposed to be straight, then it needs to be straight, and it'll drive me crazy.
Yeah, no, I totally get it. If I have to create a rainbow to see if I can see the difference, I can see the difference. I just can't show it on camera, because especially on video, it's always really hard to capture it. When I'll take photos afterwards, it's a lot easier usually. I mean, a lot is a strong word. It's easier. It's just, especially when things are shimmery, cameras are they're not very useful with that. Put it this way. So I'm actually going to take like a paper towel and wetten it a bit. And I want to maybe remove some from like the top of the shapes. Just a little bit, really from the edges, to give it a more worn look. And to bring back the black.
I like black.
Me too.
Whoop, whoop. All right.
There we go.
I don't know. I've had these things in my stash forever. Ooh. I don't know what these are, guys. They're paper things.
They're not stencils?
No, they're from Stampin' Up, it looks like. Delightfully detailed laser cut specialty paper.
Oh wow. And okay.
It's got floral designs, as well as like this, as you see, like for ATCs or something, but I'm using it for the trim right here. There's beautiful. A bunch of little trims. Yeah. And I want to use the trim on my cards. On the black part will stay white for contrast, and I'm thinking For the other one, I will use some black ink and color it before I peel it off or cut it off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'll be easier to color that way than I've got
Yeah,
quite a few
definitely.
of them. I don't know. But they've just been chilling in here, and I finally found them again, and I'm like, oh, I should start using these. So
Yeah, they're like that looks really cool.
I've used, yeah, start using them. Start using stuff that's taking up space in my craft room. What?
That's like one of those things that we all say and never do.
Right? Most of the time, it's absolutely true. Most
It's
of the
like,
time.
you know, every once in a while, you find something that's been there for ages and you use it and you feel so good about it that you buy
Yeah.
3 new things.
Yep.
I
It's the
have
little
space now.
things. It's the little crafting victories. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Exactly.
I wonder, that might be kind of cool back there somewhere, just randomly. I don't know. We're
Yeah.
doing this together. See, I haven't planned everything out. I just kind of know what I'm using.
Well, we have a wonderful, wonderfully active chat that is always willing to help or shout at us to
Yes.
not use something.
To be like, no, are you crazy? Like, no. I mean, I am crazy. Yeah, I don't know why I said no to that because I am crazy. It's just, there's
But
different levels. You know what I mean? You totally feel me. There's
it's the
different
good
levels
kind
of
of crazy.
Yeah.
We
See, you
did.
feel me?
So yeah, I am like for a subtle background at least, that's a good start, I would say. Is that the right one? This is very confusing. Okay.
Hmm.
And I might bring in some of the classic crayons afterwards. So not everything will be shimmery. Just to create, I just always feel like if it's shimmer on shimmer on shimmer, then it just reduces the effect in a way.
I
Let's see.
gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
It muddles it a bit too.
Sorry?
Made I've made that mistake before, yeah. It muddles it a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
It does. It takes away from it. I feel what you're putting down, sister.
Just a sec. My sound is being weird, but is everybody having an issue with sound, or is it just me? If it's just me, then I'm fine with it. Jess, is that a stencil? The
Yes.
be weird?
Yes.
Goodness me, that is gorgeous.
Yes. This is Zuri, one of their new stencils. I'm thinking of using that little quote down there at the bottom of the cards here.
Yeah,
That's what
that
I'm
is really
thinking.
cool.
I think I will. Yeah.
Oh,
Because now
thank
I'm
you,
trying to.
Vasilis, and thank you for joining. I mean, for being with us here. Um, Thank you. I will now. Okay, so now I'm gonna play with the crayons on this moth. It's a resin mold that I just put gesso and the collage medium on top. So same treatment is here. And I feel like I'm gonna put some purple on it because I feel like it. And I think, let's see, I feel like trying to watercolor on it. We'll see if that actually works well enough.
Trying to figure out which stencil I want to use in the
Thank you so much,
background.
Natalie.
It does look like a seascape in the background. It totally does. It is a perfect seascape. Yeah. There's really not a better way to say that. Yeah. All right.
Just a second. Yeah. Okay, just a second. I made a little oopsie with my video, so I need to fix it a bit.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm removing myself for a second, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I'm here. I'm here. I just need to turn my. See, I turned my camera.
I'm scared. Leave me
I'll
alone.
right back. No, you'll be
Oh,
fine.
No. Oh no. Leave me alone on your channel? Well, I guess I'm live on my channel too, so it's not just you. You know, it's not just you on the business, it's me too. Oh my goodness. Has everybody been having a good time so far? Yes, I know I have. I've been to all of the streams today, and I've enjoyed
See,
everything.
I'm back. You didn't.
She's back. My savior is back.
Yeah, no, it was really funny because I could hear you, and it's just like, but you're on your channel as well.
So I was like, well, you know, to be fair, I guess it's not just her. I'm
Yeah.
embarrassing.
But yeah, that is a very good question, actually, that you ask if everybody's having fun, because I think we've had some, like, everybody did such amazing stuff so far, and I can't wait to see what everybody else will do. It's been a while since we did a hop, huh?
I've been following along all day since the beginning. I should have put my stencil down from the get-go, and I didn't. So
Olga, she wasn't alone. We were here with her.
All thought process just went out the window. Okay. I was scared. I was totally scared. You left. And I was like,
You're so funny.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't know.
But I didn't leave. I just took the
You came back, and then my thought process came back. You see how that works?
Aww.
See?
We're connected in the brain. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm just gonna put Vasilis' comment on the screen because yeah, I mean, it's our thank you back to you. And thank you so much, everybody, for contributing in whatever way that you can. Be it, yeah, like sharing, and you know, the fundraiser is continuing after today, so continue. You know, you can continue sharing it and let people know. And yeah, this is one of the beautiful things about this community, that we, you know, when we need support, we're there for each other. And it's not, yeah, it's not like, I'm losing my words, but it's very much appreciated, and it's not something that is like, I don't know, not taken lightly is not the words I'm looking for, but it's like, it's special and it's great. It's just wonderful to see. And Olga is threatening me that I will not let you put me on the naughty list, apparently.
Oh, you
Are
naughty.
You Jess?
I mean, that's just, you know, if you're in our little group, you definitely are naughty.
I think so too. I think it's too late, Olga. I don't think I can.
Olga, and you are too. So don't try to, you know.
I think Olga started the list. I'm just not sure if she started it by putting herself on it or putting everybody else on it. Ooh, this is a good purple.
Yeah, good
So.
dark black. Good
Ooh. Just basically dry brushing it now. And now I put it. Ooh. Nah, definitely need more. It's interesting. I don't know, because in a certain level, these mica crayons are somewhat similar to Finn's waxes. I mean, obviously, like it depends on how you're using them, obviously, but it can be used in a similar way. So interesting. I don't know. I never thought of crayons that way. But that's a nice purple.
Oh, shoot
It's
about
very
I just
subtle, though.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gonna work. I can do the weird. Ain't gonna work. Oh, sorry, I'm talking to myself out loud. I apologize.
Feel free. Feel free. It's alive. That's what we do. So just to catch up, Cindy says that Olga is the list.
Oh yeah, totally.
And Olga says that we are both very lucky that she's on her best behavior today. Okay.
Oh, shall we be? You're on your best behavior?
I'm a little bit scared now.
Right? We probably should be. We probably should
Okay.
be. We're gonna bring out the demon in her, or the crazy, the extra crazy.
Oh, but that's what we love. Extra crazy is us.
That's what I'm saying.
So
bring it out, girl. Let it all hang out. Whatever. You know what I'm saying.
Cindy is Cindy, this is a Zuri. It's so I think someone says it's a Zuri and indigo blue stamp. That's like there's a Zuri stamp, but the production is by Indigo Blue. It should be written on the packaging, I guess. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Well, that's cool because Indigo Blue are very good stamps. I love them.
They're red rubber stamps. The packaging is even really great, to be honest with you. The stamps stick really well to the.
Oh, cool! Yeah.
To the packaging, if you can see.
Nice. Yeah.
They're not falling off. So that's kind of nice, I will say, to have, and it's really, really nice. It's your phone, So, and all of them are like that.
That's cool. Yeah, I have some stamps from Indigo Blue. So I know that they're very good quality. I don't have the Zuri ones yet, but
And the design comes out really clean still, even with all the details and stuff, as you can see in the
I mean, this is honestly, that's the kind of stamp that can only be done with red rubber. I think it's like or like rubber stamps. There's some great rubber stamps that I've seen as well that work, but like I don't think that you could do it with the silicone ones.
Yeah, I don't think so either. No, yeah. I can agree with you on that.
I mean, I guess that some people would be able to stamp it with silicone. I would not.
Yeah.
I'll just put it this way.
No, me either. Me either. All right, so I'm going to cut out half of that image as well. And this elephant is so big. Okay. He's beautiful. But he is massive.
You have a coloring book with a design like the owl or the elephant. There used to be quite I don't know, because it's reminiscent of like mandala things.
Yes.
So there used to be very, very popular like coloring books with those. So yeah. But it would be similar. It's similar, but different.
All right, so I didn't cut him out yet, obviously. But I think I want him to go there kind of like that. And then all these other little pieces are eventually going to come onto the card and make it. But I've got to get my inks, like my distress inks, and play with the papers a little bit.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, so Not Gil is saying that the stamps, yeah, that's what we said, that they're designed and made. That it's a collaboration of Zuri and Indigo Blue. Huh. That's good to know that it's produced in the UK, because that would be easier for me to get. Ha! Yay! And yes, Tamar, you will have Olga, but she's the bestest partner. I love doing lives with you, Olga. You don't need to worry. That's why it's on your best behavior. Yes. Cool. So because I've made this moth very, 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 very shiny, I'm going to actually add some of Finn's matte wax, the white one, on top, and I'm just removing as much as I can from my finger, basically, because I really want to just go over. There's just so much detail in this mold. The body of the there's just, you know, there's hairs, there's teeny tiny hairs of everything, and it's gorgeous, and I want to bring it out. I might use a brush after all, I think. Let's use a brush. Try to, yeah. Now the interesting thing will be to see how much of the mica would kind of pick through.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
I see purple.
The purple, I haven't really put the matte on yet, so.
Oh.
But the purple, yeah, the purple is the, it's this dude. It's a very beautiful purple.
Is that the mica from Finnabair?
Which one?
Oh, no, you're using the distress crayon?
So the purple is the distress crayon, yes. And I was saying that it's like, it's actually, at least using on the molds, you can use it in a similar way to how you would use the waxes.
Oh,
but I'm actually, yeah, but I'm now, the white thing that you see here, that's Finn's matte white wax, because I want to kind of catch the tops with a matte white, so it'll bring of, you know, to in an odd way, maybe. Basically, it brings out the shine by having some matte contrast.
I feel what you're putting down. I got you.
Yeah. Finally, I managed to say something, so you got me. Yeah.
Oh no, you're
it does
fine.
Happen.
Don't if ever I don't understand what you're saying, it's honestly probably because I just really wasn't even listening. I wasn't listening. You know what I mean? It went in one ear out the other. But hey, you can always count on me for honesty. I've been told I could keep my honesty to myself many times in my life because I'm honest, and I'm just like, oh, okay, well, yeah. I've even been told that at work on one of my reviews at my current job. It's been a while, but yeah, my new, when she was new to, my new supervisor, when she was new to the team, she's not anymore, but when she was new to the team, that was one of the things she said to me. She was like, I appreciate your honesty, Jess. She was like, but you can keep some of your honesty to yourself. And I'm like, oh, okay, I see you. You're always telling us this is an open space and be honest. I almost said a curse word. You know what?
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. I got you. I see. I'll sugarcoat everything for you. Now I know what to do for you. You know, because you're one of those that just can't handle the truth. It sucks sometimes, though. Don't get me wrong. It sucks.
It's kind of like it's super mean also to say it this way. It's like I appreciate your honesty, but you can keep it to yourself. It's just like that's contradictory.
That's literally what she put in my review. She was like, you know, sometimes you can keep your honesty to your, you know, to yourself. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's just mean.
Like, okay. Well, it's okay.
Ajay, no, the mold is from just before the live we were talking about that, and I
It's from a
forgot again.
Polish shop. Yeah, it's from a Polish shop.
I got it. What's the prospect?
Prospect. That's what it was. Yeah, prospect.
Yeah, and the background CD knows it's with the dies. I have them here. There they are. It's these guys. I just cut pieces of them and glued them, but it's this lovely dice. I can't remember their names, but they look like this. That's useful. Yeah,
what would you call those? Those things are like corner pieces, flourishes.
Yeah, no, I mean I don't remember the name of the specific die, but yeah, they're flourishes or
my bad.
stuff.
Olga said it earlier. I'm more fun when I'm confused. So when I'm lost and confused, that's a good thing. I'll keep you on your toes.
Yep, that's how we do it. Okay. So we have a moth and we have a background, sort of. I think that I will actually... Okay. I need to figure out what other elements we're putting on. And then I can decide whether or not... like, because at the moment, I feel like it's too much shimmer on shimmer. But, so I might just do some black dry brush or something. But let's first figure out what else I'm going to do in it. And what am I going to do with that? You know.
Oh my goodness, we're already 45 minutes in?
Yeah, I know.
I'm not going to finish.
Uh,
What? I don't think I've ever gone live and not finished. Maybe? I don't. What?
Yeah, you usually finish like... But, I mean, you have some cards that are looking pretty... I don't know. I mean, let's put it this way. If you decide to finish one card, you can do it in 2 minutes. I'm sure of it. But yeah. Yes, I mean, I know it usually says so, but it's this part here that I took off, so I don't have the name. I can give you the code. It's this 6641736. I can't read. That's useful. But I don't have the name anymore. Okay, Adorned. Apparently it's named Adorned. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Write that down.
I actually have it, like, I have a catalog on my... No, because I have a catalog on my computer, and when I need the name, I have the name there. It's just easier for me to remove stuff. So if you can finish in 10... It's good as you have, yeah, if you have, because we have 15 minutes left. Yes, that is very true, Olga. It will not happen in my case, but when have I ever finished something during the live? So come on.
I think you have.
Maybe once by mistake.
Maybe it was on a Saturday.
Maybe.
I don't know. I was singing a song, but I really don't even remember what the song is. So I just kind of made it my own.
That's how you do it.
There is a song out there that says it has something to do with something, and they did it on a Sunday. But, you know, I figured yours was on a Saturday, so I just went with Saturday.
Yeah.
Just because the rebel in me.
Yeah. See, Olga says that I'm with her. I'm the president of Not Finishing on Time Club. So, so she's picking only on you. Oh, no. Well, but then Jess can blame me because she's, it's the first time you're doing a live together with me. So obviously I had to pass my curse to you.
It's your fault.
Yep. I take it.
Yep. It is. It's her fault. It's not my fault at all. I didn't do anything. Well, maybe that was the problem, is I didn't do anything.
Well, that was a bit of a, foot in your mouth.
What? The foot in my
That
mouth.
does not sound comfortable. Okay, so I have some of these guys. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, on the one hand, it feels very like, now it feels all magic-y. But, gears go with magic, right? Sure.
Yes.
Gears goes with everything. So it's all good.
Just say yes, like that movie. Remember that movie, Yes Man, or something like that?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's true. Let's see. Okay, so there was a former queen. Crystal was the queen of Not Finishing on Time.
Yeah, she would go hours, like 3, 4, 5, 6
see,
hours.
but that's the difference. That's like there are cases that it's not going to happen either way, but there are cases that if I would have like an hour more, I would actually finish. But to be honest, I think that's just like, for me also, the process of making is always, it includes several times of like, stepping back, looking at it, coming back to it. So I don't like, I prefer to sometimes not finish completely during the live, because then I can live it, come back to it, and decide what I like. Hey, Katya.
Okay, well, yeah, put it that way.
See? I have excuses for everything.
We'll go with it this time, Mama.
A moon behind the moth. Yeah, that's true. Or some sort of moon somewhere. Do I have a moon? I don't know. Oh, and Cindy, yes, of course I've seen Tim's Village demo live. I mean, come on. You know me. I am completely addicted to those highesses. I can tell you that actually I have been I've been working on another video for one of for the tiny houses, the paper village, but I haven't finished it because in the beginning of the week I hurt my hand a bit, so I had to give it a rest. So now it's on the editing table, and that takes a while. But hopefully, perhaps even this week. I don't know. I always take forever to edit videos, so. I feel like I don't know, do I need something big as well? Another big thing, or is the moth gonna be the main thing?
I don't know. I think the moth can be the main thing. What do you, unless you have something a little bit bigger you want to use as your focal point.
No, I think the moth is the focal point for sure. It's just a matter of like, sometimes you put elements behind that are bigger.
Okay. I feel you.
Yeah. That's so realizing. Oh. Thank you, Alberta.
This larger, so he should go here.
Gosh. I really like the way that you use the stencil, by the way.
I'm sorry?
I love the way you use the stencil. Like,
thank you.
because it's sometimes, especially when you have an element, because you know it's a face, and then you sometimes have like a hard time deciding, like not using the face. But actually, oh yeah, and I had this little cork that I'm thinking of using, but I'm not sure if it fits anymore with these colors. We'll see. It's very,
Oh yeah. Yep. I remember you saying.
yeah.
Unless you were to add like some red in there somewhere, something red and purple go good together.
Yeah, that's true. We'll see if it fits somehow. I can leave them here to consider. And my brain is not functioning apparently. I think that it just stopped because it's like we have 8 minutes. I'm not gonna finish anyway, so it's fine. So my brain just
So
went to take a rest.
time to turn off.
Yeah.
Click over.
So, yeah. It's not always a useful thing, my brain. But let's see. If you have hey Katya. So I have some of these crystal healers as well. Ooh, I like the contrast of the colors with these. Apparently, I should rust all my gears. Well, that's always true, isn't it?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. So I think. I'm speaking to myself.
Keeping the sanity is what I tell people. It's like I'm keeping the sanity here, okay? So like
I have nothing to keep.
Moving along. Sure you do. Your sanity.
No, I'm saying it's gone. It's too late.
Well, you know what? You're in luck because I have a net over here. Can you see it? Can you see the net?
Yes.
You can see it. See?
Mm-hmm.
I caught your sanity. So now, would you like it back?
I don't know. It feels so free. Oh gosh.
I caught it for you.
Yeah. Cindy
The edge.
is
Can you move out over black edge? Yes. Okay, over the black edge. Versus staying on the blue. So saying do that instead of using any trimming here. Because originally I was going to use some of this white trim.
Oh. Well, I mean, you can still use it.
On the black here.
Yeah.
Here, let me just
See
take
how that fits.
See, this is, I was originally going to do something like this on the, but then again, I guess you don't get a lot of separation from that unless I were to use a color, which, yeah.
No.
But see, then I feel like the owl should have been cut larger if I do that. Like I should have kept more of the owl. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. No, but it makes sense to cut it right in the middle.
Yeah, you're right. Otherwise, it would look extra funky, wouldn't it?
I mean,
so yeah, that's
I don't know, because it's a very balanced composition, so it makes sense that it's half. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Ronald. I am thinking.
Uh-oh. See, I caught your sanity and you're thinking again. See? Teamwork. Oh my God. We're such a great team, Nama. Look at us. but it covers too much of the stencil. Yeah, it does cover a lot of the stencil on that one. Yeah, she's right. Because then if I do that, it does cover a lot of the stencil. So
yeah, and I mean it works in a different ways, because with the elephant, it covers right to the kind of squarey part. I don't know how to call it, but it covers in a way that looks very fitting. And with the owl, it looks better, I guess. When I think so.
Yeah,
you get a bit more of the details.
It does.
I still kind of like this arrow here.
Thank you, Cindy.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Then. Okay. So.
Thank you.
Put so much glue on.
Yeah. So, who is after us? Is it Tamar after us?
It's Tamar and Olga, I believe, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
You might have to fix my brain.
I mean, the links for everything obviously are in the description. If someone feels like putting it in the chat, that will be cool as well. Oh, it's Sam, right? It's Sam. Someone, Anja? I think.
What is underneath mine? There's something underneath here. Oh, a dragon. You silly little dragon. He was hiding under my car. And the dragon, he goes somewhere on here.
Yes, with the owl it works. There's enough space. With the elephant, it's a little
too much. I've got a lot of dragons here though. So I've got like that one too, and I got this one who's taking a nosedive. He's like going zoom. Owl.
It kind of looks like the owl can eat it at the moment, so
it does. But see, it's an illusion. The dragons are massive. That's just how far away from the owl they are. So they're gonna swoop in. We've got one coming from the left, and we've got a bright yellow one swooping in. Oh no, we got dragons fighting. My owl. What are you doing? My owl. All right, the sanity
this is how we cross people, just so it's clear. This is actually what we do. Don't think you're doing, you're getting like, we're doing something special for you. This is how we work.
Yeah, no, this is just how this is a day-to-day basis.
Exactly.
I got some cute little acorns there. I don't think I'm going to use the acorns though, or the leaves. Mm-hmm. But I do like this mandala, like flower.
Yeah,
I do like that one a lot. And this one. Oh no, we got another dragon. Is he coming to join in?
This is a nice dragon. It's a friend of the owl. But also something, we're pretty much out of time.
Oh, we are out of time. All right, the fun is over. No more cray cray for y'all. Well, we gotta move on. We gotta move on to some Sammy cray cray.
Cindy is saying that you caught my sanity, but lost yours completely.
I did. I caught yours, and then mine just went with the net. Like maybe you have it. Maybe I gave it to you then, because
Yeah, possibly. Mm-hmm. But yeah. So we will finish with this is what I think partly would be. I'm not sure how it would look in the end, but I did play with the crayons and I had fun. I hope you had fun too. The next stop is then it's Sam and Anja, and Christiana has been very lovely and put it in the chat as well.
So head on over there. And we'll see you guys there too.
Yes, we will. And, check, we'll post afterwards photos of the finished projects and the results of the dragon fight.
Yes, who won?
Exactly. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.